We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry... So, our Trachycarpus Palm, in the middle of winter, just approaching Christmas in early December, looking rather lovely against the midday sun here in South Wales. And I thought it would be rather nice to get some Christmas lights or fairy lights up into the not up into the top of the tree, really along the trunk of the trees. And I've seen, when we go on holiday, I've seen some of the kind of the restaurants and stuff on the kind of the Mediterranean kind of resorts doing this with some palm trees with fairy lights through them, and it looks rather lovely. So we thought we'd give it a go. I don't really want to have cables running all the way back and back to the house. Excuse our washing there. So we have gone for some battery powered lights, and with these LED bulbs now, you can run, which is a set of 100 I've got here, a set of 100 for £8.99 here in the UK, and you can get, how many does it say on here? Let's have a quick look. Well, there we go, up to 30 days of battery life, and it comes with this kind of timer function, so it'll go on for 6 hours and then turn off for 18 hours, so you're not wasting your precious battery life in the early hours of the morning. So I'm going to probably set it to come on at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe 4:30, so it's going till 10:30, something like that, and then it'll automatically turn off. So that's the ones I've gone for, and let's see if we can get them working here. So you've got various settings. You can press the button until you get the... Now, they don't look very bright at the moment, do they? But of course it's middle of the day. Let's see if we can get them all on. That's it. If you need sunglasses at this point, go and grab them. But I assure you these will look much brighter in the evening. So how to get them fixed? Let's turn them off a minute. If you hold the button down, there we go, they're off. So I'm thinking I'm going to run them up and down the trunks rather than going around and around, because we only see them from the one side, and the other side is covered by shrubs anyway, so nobody will be able to see it. So I'm going to run them up and down the stems, and I'm going to put this little control box with the batteries inside on the kind of on the far side here. The rain tends to come across from that direction, from the south and the west, so I'm putting this on the kind of the northeast side. I'm going to tuck it down out of sight where it gets very little rain on it. I did think about putting it in like a plastic bag, and I still might do that, but it's got a sealed join around it, and of course it's not mains electric, it's just batteries, but I think down there, covered by leaves, on the dry side of the tree, it should be fine. And well, I'm going to get on with it and start tucking the cable in, kind of into this nice kind of trunk with plenty of fibre there to hide the cable. Leave the lights poking out. This fella seems quite amused, doesn't he? How you doing, mate? All right. And I'll report back. Give me a half an hour or so, and I should have this done. There we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of runs up through the tree, and at the moment the cable is kind of a little bit more visible than I would like, but what I'm starting to do is to kind of tuck the bulbs through the fibre here, so that the bulb still sticks out, but that the cable is a little bit more hidden away. Come on, we need to get these bulbs facing out where we can see them. So I'm going to see if I can tidy up some of those cables, hide them as much as possible, and then we'll have the grand switching on ceremony. I'm not sure if the BBC are going to cover it or not, but I'll turn them on later on when it's dark and show you how it looks. Right then, matey, let's get you illuminated. It's getting darker now. The sun is setting. Where is it? I can't see the control box now. Oh, here we are. So, and you press it a few times, there's different flashing. Ah, here we go. Starting to so I think I'm going to get them all on. So press the button. Let's have a look at that. There we go. I've just adjusted the setting on the control box, and now they're all staying on, and well, you can actually see them. I think when it gets dark, that's going to be lovely. There we are. Well, it's still not completely dark. The moon is out, and there we are. We're rather chuffed with that. Even my wife likes it. I've done something right. Hey. Now we're going to see how long those how long those batteries last for. They should be on from about 4:30 each day till about 10:30, and then switch off, and we'll see how many days, how many weeks we can get out of one set of batteries. Hopefully this has inspired you. Have you used fairy lights in your garden? Don't be ashamed. Tell us all about it. You could add your comments onto our YouTube channel comments box, available nearby.